Hey guys, it's me Stace. Welcome back to another Cricut video. Today we are making a personalized crayon box. Let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Alright, here we are at the computer. I am already logged in to Design Space. I am also on the welcome screen. From here, I'm going to go to the very first category, which is Cricut Mug Press, and go to the far right and click on where it says View All. In the upper right hand corner, I'm going to click on the down arrow and then go to the category Cricut Access. In the search box, type in the word school and then click on enter. And the project we are making is this back to school box. Go ahead and click on that. You'll see it brings up a preview window. Very bottom, click on customize. Now I first cut the box the size you see here in Design Space, and I found it to be a little large, so I want to resize the box so I can have the box hold crayons, but the box does not come in grouped together. You can see I can click on each piece by itself. So you first want to highlight the entire thing, the entire box, right click on that and choose group. So now I move one thing, they're all going to move together. Now to resize it, you want to go to the top toolbar where the size is, leave the lock locked and change just the height and make this be 6.628, then click on enter. I'm going to right click on the box and choose ungroup, and I'm not going to use this piece here, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that, and I'm going to change the name. So I'm going to double click on the name and then change it to the name I want, which is going to be Jaden. I can move my name where I want it and resize it as well. And this is going to be cut out in vinyl. You can certainly use just cardstock if you want to as well. All right, so I think that looks pretty good there. Upper right hand corner, let's choose Make It. So you have, let me go back and choose Cancel and go to the far right. Right below Make It, you'll see a button called Color Sync. I'm going to make them all be on the same mat. Okay, choose Make It again. All right, so we have the name here and the strips, and again, this is vinyl or you could use cardstock. Then we have the box. I'm going to go ahead and choose Continue, cut the box out, go to the table, and put the box together. All right, guys, we are back. Everything is cut out. I have the box, my vinyl, and my transfer tape. I want to show you the original size it comes in Design Space. This is rather large. This measures about 7 inches tall. So if you want to cut it out the size it comes in Design Space, you certainly could. I'd probably put markers in here, but I want to make a little one for crowns. All right, let's go ahead and fold on all the score marks. And then we'll go in with our bone folder and give that a better crease. So I'm making 2 of these, one for each of my grandsons. All right, take your bone folder and just give all those score lines a nice crease. I find that's really important when you're making boxes to have nice crease lines. Okay, now we're going to put glue on this one flap right there. I'm going to grab my art glitter glue. I get this from Amazon. It is linked below. Okay, and then I'm going to bring the bottom of this part over to the bottom of that. It does lay flat. I just kind of like lying it up first, then I can lay it flat and let that glue kind of adhere. Now if you want to, before you adhere the box shut, you can put a piece of acetate behind the window there. I left that part alone. Oh, you know what? I should have put my name on there first. Okay, let's grab our vinyl. All right, I'm going to go ahead and weed this out. Oops, I forgot. Part of the D is not cooperating. There we go. I think I got it. Oop, part of my A is not cooperating either. I had no problem with the first one. I'm just kind of going in there and pushing it down. Ooh, come on, little fella. There we go. Phew, I saved it. All right, let's go in and take out the center part of the D. Or the whole D. Either one will work. All right. Probably should have picked a different font, huh? You know what, we're going to make it work because I'm not cutting this out again. All right, so there we go. All right, and get that where it's going to go. There you go. You can't really tell, right? Oop, the center part of the A. Yeah, good luck getting that one out, Stace. We're going to leave that in there. He won't notice, right? So I'm going to take my transfer tape. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this in half. Then put the name on the front. I might even go crooked with this one. I think I'm going to go crooked with this one. Alright, and just give that a little bit of a rub. And then take the vinyl or the backing off. Alright, now we have this part here. The little squiggles. And I'm going to line them up right there. See that? We made it work. That one doesn't want to come. There we go. Alright, now for the bottom, you can choose to leave this unglued. I'm actually going to glue it. But what I'm going to do is put it in there first, because I find if I don't, I'm going to get glue all over my fingers. So put it in there first, just to get it started in there. Then we're going to grab our glue. Okay, take my glue. This just keeps the box closed. I'm going to push that in there where it's going to go. Make sure it's nice and even. Then take something, I'm going to take my bone folder and just go in there on the bottom and just rub that flap I just put glue on. Like that. And our box is done. I'm going to close the lid on the inside like that. Isn't that cute? You can see it does hold 8 crowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, it holds 8. Just going to put them in there. It actually holds 8 crowns perfectly. You could not get a better fit there. So a good size box to hold 8 crowns. I think this would be really cute to give in an Easter basket with maybe with some coloring books because they have their own personalized crayon box. Alright, there is that one. And then there is this one here. I do recommend putting the vinyl on the box before it's together. But other than that, guys, there you have it. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.